So my name is Spencer, and for my Stackathon, I made a website and also a Chrome extension. Both of them do the same thing, but do any of you guys cook, like, at all? And like, do you take recipes from like websites? Yeah? So I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but I personally have a giant Word doc of copied recipes where I've like changed ingredients or rewritten the steps. Like I use it when I cook. You can give it to people as a present. But copy pasting directly from websites is this gigantic pain because you have to always fix all the HTML formatting, and I was like, you know, it'd be useful, a website that just does this automatically. So if you go to any of these supported websites, what do you guys want to eat? Burgers. Burgers? You guys like quinoa? So you copy down the URL, and paste it into the box, and it'll automatically give you the title, the ingredients, and the instructions as very minimally formatted plain text. If you want, you can like change stuff. You're like, I think this quinoa burger would be better without the quinoa. You're done. No more quinoa. You can download it. You can copy paste it directly into a Word doc if you want. And I do like this, but it's still a little bit inconvenient because there's a lot of like going back and forth and copy pasting. So I ported it as a Chrome extension. You can go to the Chrome Web Store. Ugh. You can download my extension. So far, all 5-star reviews. Only 2 downloads, and one of them is me. But
Oh, really? I'm the other color?
yeah. And then if you go to a page that's like not supported, the icon stays grayed out. But if you go to a supported page, you have to reload it. The icon is clickable, and you just get the same thing but in a pop-up window. You can still edit it. Obviously, you can still copy paste it directly. You can still download it. Yeah. So like when I finished this, I got to thinking like, what is another thing that is sort of like scraping that this website would be useful for? And I thought about uploading like actual cookbook pages. So I was gonna add OCR to it, so you'd be able to like take a photo of your cookbook and upload it and get it as unformatted text. And there are actually a couple OCR NPM libraries that are based on Tesseract, which is this like old C program that's existed since the 80s and is apparently quite reliable. But all the JavaScript parts of it are really confusing. And I did eventually get it working well enough to test. And I discovered it's like basically useless for this because Tesseract is a good program, but it's a good program that's designed for like good quality images of like scans of books that are like nice and crisp in HD and well lit and have like black text and white backgrounds. And it's like pretty much helpless to process your like grainy phone camera picture of your like wrinkled cookbook. So that turned out to be like a bit of a dead end. I can't really do anything about it during the Stackathon because I don't know machine learning. I don't have a PhD. But I think if someone else fixes the hard problem of like OCRing very confusing documents, that's a feature I'd like to add. I'd also like to port it to Firefox because Firefox is the browser I personally use, but I don't have time to do that either. But yeah, these are the things I did, and that's my Stackathon.